Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today we'll be taking a look at Ready Games Network, which is a gaming infrastructure play with a token launch on the way, on the horizon. So I want to bring it to your guys' attention early so you can keep your eyes out for that. And we'll go over what Ready Games is all about. So if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming and kind of some of these new infrastructure plays we bring to your attention, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. Your guys' support means everything, and we'll keep it going. So if we look at Ready Games Network, what they're about, so build Web3 games for everyone. We'll take a look at their website here, kind of what they're about, their white paper, and again about their native token that is on the way. So the most complete Web3 game development tools, supporting all games on every platform for every player. So they have something for developers and for players alike. So if you kind of go down their website here, so they have their Accelerate Web3 games. So evaluate your game success with tailored performance, marketing strategies, achieve greater exposure, build a dedicated community. So Ready Set. So we'll be taking a look at Ready Set here later on in this video. So stick around. So we can look here. They have some games that are already being launched with Ready Games Network. They actually have a good amount of games. Nothing that comes out immediately to me, but it's good to see that the number is there. And then trending now, so obviously they have different services here. Choose your role as a developer, player, or a creator. So why Ready Games? You would ask why. Why Ready Games? So with multi-platform solutions to support every type of gaming enthusiast, Ready Games is spearheading the collective Web3 gaming era. We give every developer, creator, and player the power of shared ownership through blockchain technology, token economy, and cross-game NFT assets, all through the easy-to-use dashboard technology handcrafted by their team. So for developers, if let's say a game developer is a Web2 developer looking to migrate to Web3, crypto gaming, developers in-house turnkey Web3 API in Unity SDKs, App Store and Google Play compliant. That's huge. Or ready to use player and creative dashboards, pre-built player loyalty systems, and so on and forth. So again, you have to remember that some Web 2 developers, they're going to be coming to Web 3. They don't know anything on how to do anything with Web 3. They're going to be looking for infrastructure plays like this to help them guide on their journey to becoming into Web 3. Because again, if you're watching this video, you might have the same belief that Web3 gaming, Web3 is the future, and I believe that. So, that's why I like infrastructure plays like Ready Games. So, players and creators. So, if you're not a developer and you're a player or a creator, they have it for you too. So, world's best mobile first design tool, cross-game player achievements and awards. I do like that with Ready Games. So, across all the games, you can gather, I think, Halo token, which isn't a tradable token. It just is almost like your XP across all the different games. We can get into that later. Portable user profiles and wallets, mobile first modular avatar system, and then obviously you can stay up to date. Then they'll have their ReadyX token or RDYX token, which we'll take a look at. We're in good company. Look at their partners here that they have here. So good amount of partners. Their ecosystem, and then obviously a little bit more articles. So if we look at their white paper again, what they do want to achieve is, so for developers, they have their layer 3 software as a service. So experience for game developers, enable them to implement all the necessary elements to bring their game on chain. So obviously, again, when all these Web 2 developers, think like maybe, not exactly, but just as an example, like maybe like a Call of Duty or like a Gears of War or something like that, like Web 2 developers, when they look into integrating with Web 3, as again, I think that is going to be the way. They're going to be looking for platforms like Ready Games to help them make that transition. So we can always see it there with their layer 3 software as a service, their layer 0 interoperability, so enabling account abstraction for players and publishers. So the game assets, players, identities, and inventories can easily migrate between layer 1 and layer 2 blockchains. So that'll be huge. Obviously, they have a lot of other services here. I'm just bringing it to your attention. You could get lost in this white paper. It is very knowledgeable, and I really encourage, if Ready Games is already something that might look interesting to you, I encourage looking into Ready Games as well. As you can obviously go on here, they have they have information about their ecosystem, their Ready token. They have their team and advisors on here with all their LinkedIn's, and you see the little photos here. So it looks like it is a Docs team, which you love to see. Team extensions, again, more advisors down there. Minting, token design, platform adoption, tokenomics. So very exciting that they have all that. It's obviously very nice to have, but either way, we'll go on to the next part. Again, they're ready set. So accelerate Web3 games. So as a developer, if you were looking to kind of launch your game, you could use their ready set with, again, which what that gives you as a developer is performance marketing strategy, search and app store optimization, which is huge, SEO, community growth. So again, they're going to help developers come in from Web 2 to Web 3, get their game kind of set up, or whatever platform they're using, to help them scale into Web 3, which obviously with the full scale marketing, you can get, they'll help you with advertising, branding, influencer marketing, growth retention, social media, search optimization. It's actually a lot of stuff behind the scenes that just everyday players don't really realize that go into the developers, go into the games behind the scenes so they can get their games in front of you. So, again, I think that Ready Games is going to be a very big infrastructure play when they launch. Obviously, it looks like they have their website, everything's set up, but they don't have their native token yet, which is what I'll be looking for. You can apply for the whitelist here. Again, they have their white paper, which we just looked at. So the ultimate token economy to support optimal ecosystem functionality, usability, and trust. So this is what I'll be looking for. And I believe it will be launching hopefully here soon in the nearby future. But the Ready token, the ReadyX token, will obviously operate as a DAO, giving token holders an active role in all ecosystem decisions. It'll help for efficient NFT mining, so it supports large-scale, low-cost minting, enabling developers and content creators to build games items seamlessly on chain in record time, and then obviously cross game ownerships. So it's the ecosystem gold standard, allowing items to be, move freely between games and establishing the framework for trusted ownership. So benefits, again, there is a fixed supply at only 1 billion tokens, which actually isn't that much in the grand scheme of like crypto gaming projects, in my opinion. So reward for early adopters. So you get rewards for being obviously an early adopter. And then smooth transactions. So the tech behind the ReadyX token facilitates a seamless transaction experience for all ecosystem members. So token diffusion, so assets with real value, object staking. We can see here, obviously, again, the token metrics, public sale price. It is yet to be launched. Obviously, so keep up to date with Ready Games if you're interested. I am, just because, again, I love infrastructure plays within crypto gaming, because you're not just betting on one individual game. I always say that. But look at the roadmap here, what they've accomplished in 2021. In 2022, we can see that they've accomplished quite a bit. And then they have the roadmap for 2023. And then if we look down here at 2024, we can see, we'll look at that roadmap here in a little bit. So if we look here, they'll have the 2024 Ready Staking Program, Governance Program. Obviously, they'll be launching the Ready token, so keep a lookout for Ready Games. I think that they're going to be one to definitely have your eyes on, since that they've already achieved a couple things that they wanted to. You can put your email in there and keep up to date with it. But Ready Games Network is definitely one that I think could be huge, especially if you're looking at an infrastructure play. And it's always nice to see, kind of an infrastructure play like this, but also be a newer project going into the next bull. It's not an old cycle token, which, again, there's a whole stance on there. I do believe that newer tokens that have not seen a bull run will outperform tokens that have seen one. So either way, guys, that is Ready Games Network, a kind of a newer infrastructure play that's coming hopefully here soon with their token launch of the ReadyX token. But keep your eyes out on it, and once they do launch it, or say a day, since again you can get on that whitelist for their token. Once they do have that token launch or it gets announced, I'll make another video and I'll keep you guys updated, since this is one that I am looking at. And I want to say that Elio Trades and Becker are also invested or involved, at least is what I heard, but don't quote me on that. Please do your own research. None of this is financial advice. Just bring it to your attention. But let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments below. What do you guys think of Ready Games Network? Do you like it? Do you see a purpose for it or not? Are you guys a fan of crypto gaming infrastructure plays, or do you just like betting on the games themselves? Either way wins. Just let's talk about it in the comments. If you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.